Frontier home. Okay.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Oh, freaking heck, man. There we go. Mm-hmm. There's one round now then. Ringleader is way up there, huh? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't think he reached me. Oh, that's so stupid on me. Stupid of me. I just stood there and took it. I should just jump back there. Be fine.
Here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Mistake.
Oh no. How the hell? Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Let's go. Down they go.
No, 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 no.
On my way!
Get past
I'm
the
on it.
armor! That's gotta hurt.
Okay, now we have yes.
On my way.
We just had the ringleader left then. I guess I should have brought them over here, huh? God damn it, I'm almost out of bullets too.
Can't get past that armor. Can't get past that armor.
Get past the armor!
I'm moving. Everyone all right?
I'm at range, man. Oh, you decided to move in now, huh? We need to buy a lot of ammo. And I wanted it to be a melee character, but that went out of the window. I think I'm gonna reset my points. Melee in this difficulty and with the companion seems a little bit not well. Plus, probably should use the specials from companions. Let's see what we have in here. Oh shit, there's a lot more enemies. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me?
Moving.
Heading back.
There's that much ammo, man.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that. Overkill.
Nice hit. Everyone all right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Here's the elevator.
Sell all that crap. Buy heavy ammo. Thank you. Sell. We have a lot of weapons that we don't need. Might be better for her. Maybe. Hmm. Oh wait. No. Do, 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 do. Okay.
Ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Yeah, that one is locked down. Oh. Sorry. Horrible way, sitting on a crapper, huh? That's one way to die. Hmm. Pick up Devil's Peak environmental controls key code. The new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about it. Get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access card deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Of course, I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. Emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Oh, sounds like exactly what we need to do now.
Yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
A second.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Okay, Broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
So what's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you?
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Okay.
Gosh, that's clever.
Oh, ammo. Heavy ammo. Need any other ammo? Nothing else? No. Assault rifle. Okay, let's see. What we have. One is. Do I have the Like in size, yes, but not. Damn it. Actually, we need to find a workbench. Get one out of it.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Going up, ladies! Oh shit. Up. Okay.
I'm ready for this.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Come out and play.
Incoming! Nice work! That's the last of them.
Mm-hmm. Nothing there, nothing there to... Out to the building. The entrance was locked up. Messages. As I stated in my prior 4 messages, there is simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. What you call a near emergency, I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity. Yes, and yes, they could have been damaged under load. But the point remains, nothing happened. We caught the issue in time, the engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mama's grave it will not happen again. Now please cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Thank you, Val. Toilets. What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point space efficiency becomes the inverse to time efficiency and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub the jigglies while you're taking a steaming dump, but I don't. Sincerely, thanks for the peep show. Not really. That was sarcasm. On the contrary, Theo, not only is it a spatially efficient design, but it also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. Don't like? Don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you're back to the station, the happier we all will be. Warmest regards, Val. Postscript, you take too many bathroom breaks and you know it. Oh god. A discussion to have. Oops. We are gonna go in and whack him. Atmospheric controls. Try to route. Mechanical controls. We could have snuck in here and disable them all. Mm-hmm. Of course we are. Dum, dum, dum. One patrolling up here. Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
The last of them, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Hey, it doesn't say stealing, so. And that's it.
Nicely done.
Priority accessing. Continue. Station primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmission from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Administrator note: Amber Heights data is iconoclast in origin. Graham is behind it. Must speak with him. Stellar Bay broadcasts a coded gibberish. Could potentially use to blackmail Sanjar. Has his signature all over it. Personal files. Continuum. Clear blue skies. Dare I say the future is looking bright indeed. I can run full gamut of operation without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises, and I have not interfered with the initial broadcast. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make it alive here. Had a near miss the other day, nearly ended up with the board on my trail. Will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. I must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found, thus far, that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds on the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data, and the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing Hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Hawks it all! Those imbecilic children. In their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my keybands. They will take down each other alright, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play, but what to do about it now? What to do indeed. Okay, we don't start the broadcast yet. I want to chat with him first, just in case it does something stupid. Okay.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you I'm looking for a certain information broker. You're not an easy man to reach, broker.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kick them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we carry them off inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Okay, we're in Stellar Bay.
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town.
Okay.
Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
Tell me more about MSI and Iconoclast then.
Graham and his iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
That talks on
You
some
do
sense
that,
then.
I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
You're an info broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
What shall we ask him? What can you tell me about Phineas? Messiah and Iconoclast.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you
That's
wish to know?
it? I could use some dirt on Sonia Nandi.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
I'm curious about Graham and Brian's deep dark secrets then.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Okay, so what's the story between them?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
Okay, so MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left them.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
So you're the glue that brought them together.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why did it fall apart then?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
What can you tell me about Phineas then?
Not much, admittedly.
Okay. Must know something.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color.
I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily
There's
for
something
you,
else
I am
then? Let's go with the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
information about the chairman then?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
What are you saying?
That the chairman is politically motivated to keep Monarch from being re-recognized as a legal part of the colony, and his actions as a result are highly illegal. And that is all you will get from me regarding such a deadly piece of data.
Interesting. That means that we'll never get
Luckily for
back
you, I am a veritable font
to the
of
board.
information.
And broadcast from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Mm-hmm. Okay, enough gossip.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
I'd like to secure some information.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange.
Okay, so let's just back to
How
that.
low you seemingly regard my trade. Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Not even gonna ask what you want the lotion and the wine for. Oh crap, we are very tired at the moment. To see, it was. Oh. Can't. Okay. Okay. Out we go. Mr. Power Nightingale, huh? So we got everything. Okay. Let's see now then. Oh man. I still need to check that one, but I need to go there and we need to go back to town. We need to go to the ship, we need to sleep. Quick save. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay.
Yeah, let's sleep. Let's see, breakdown. Sell it, really sell it. That one pop up is 1200. Okay, we can polish. Plenty of those. Okay. We have here on 36, 16, 19. Forest is low. Let's see here now. $765. We have the we need scope and we need barrel. Sell those. Let's see. Okay. 25. Do we have any other scope? Damn. Would be nice if I had a sniper rifle though. This weapon modification enables the ammunition receiver to stamp a small shaped charged warhead on the nose of each bullet fired. On a penetrating impact, it explodes into the interior of the target. Damn, that one is really nice though. Thinking that one. Silencer is nice, but 66.6% only. A bit critical. Yeah, I need to see, did I improve my armor or anything? No, I did. Let's see. No. That one is so good, but Jesus. I only have one of them. I have that one. Take that. The detect skill kit and any other armoring? And then we have a gadget. We have one of each gadget. One is too good. Put it in. Is that the one we should put in it in? Okay. Let's see. I need to keep these actually. I might just sell them. Six. And we are taking you this. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, crap. I have to take her right now. I need to take Vicar with us. Okay, let's see. We can sell it. Sell. So nice though. Sell it. Sell it. It's tempting to keep. Sell it. And keep that one. Let's see, but we're gonna do the one that requires Parvati first. That one done. Do a normal save. Then we do that one first, and we switch. Take a Vicar Max with us. Question if we can interrupt this without his approval.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I need MSI to stop broadcasting you jamming Devil's Peak Station.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
There must be another way for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
I have a question.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
So, you used to work with Graham. Why not mention that earlier?
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
You could have told me, you know?
As far as I'm concerned, the less said about Graham, the better. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. And we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
You didn't tell me that Hiram found a loophole giving MSI control of Monarch.
Well, technically he may have suggested it, but he certainly wasn't doing the paperwork himself.
Mm-hmm. He was supposed to let Hiram control Devil's Peak. That was the deal.
Technically he does. What exactly are you accusing me of?
Can't do much with the station while the airways are jammed.
Until we're back on the board, I need to run those advertisements. If there's no business on Monarch, then we all starve. Hiram included. Besides, Graham's the one you should really be concerned about. His propaganda does nothing but crowd the frequency.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
See if we can ask him something back on the
Why
board.
wouldn't anyone? They
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. And being cut off means
Have we heard that? I can't fault you for your practicality. Seems to me anything's better than a corporate joke. Too then.
Indeed. We've got to consider realities, not ideals. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Leverage?
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, yes. It'll be easier to explain once we
Okay,
have
so
the Bolt 52.
we need to get that Bolt
My
52
hope
then
is to
first.
maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. What can I do for you?
You already done this. Do here right. Way up there. Yeah, we had something else in here though, right? That's the one we need. Okay, damn it. I didn't do that one. Okay, so we're gonna have to get up there again. Oh, we need to go up there anyway later on. But there was somebody I was supposed to talk to. Fallbrooks? Oh no. Huh. Okay, that one failed. Let's see. I need to buy some more bullets.
You ever think about what goes on in the Marauder's head?
Da-da-da-da.
All I need to know is that they're on the
Okay, let's do this one.
other side of that wall.
We can switch companion.
Thing in Amber Heights. I don't
There's only one exit out of this. Oh no, which quest? Wait. No. This one was up there, but I had one quest down here though. What's that? Eh? That one is also way up there. One is in Fallbrooks. Okay. I think it is this one that's in here.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drive. Got used to standing
Well, I
just
think
After a
we
while,
should
put a thorn in my
switch to
side,
Vic.
something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to.
Whoops. Do.
Here we go!
Nailed it, Captain. Ow! Get it off! Get it off!
Woo! Nice work!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Will be something here, but nothing there. Okay. Do, 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 do. Victor, 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 Victor. Oh, you survive a little bit of acid. Brilliant. No. Damn. Got her body pretty good. We don't need to go that way, but we're gonna go in here. Nothing over here. Give me heavy ammo. Oh, workbench. Make you with hiding things behind toilets. Yeah, I kind of want to avoid fighting that one again. Okay, view executive reviews. Loading. Sonny has a bad habit of padding his report with numbers and statistics, not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sandhya also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sandhya's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Review. Okay, that's the one we already read. But Brian. Hack. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Okay. Thor Eriksson. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Oh, so she should be the boss, huh? Was that optional to erase all that, or? We are not gonna erase that one, I think. Bits and money.
Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots?
Hello, who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in. Oh.
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
I had to kill them or die, so... Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Seeing as you're trapped, you might as well answer a few things for me.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
And who are you? And who are you?
Huxley. I'm an Iconoclast runner. The Iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
So tell me about the Iconoclast then.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton, and I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
So, get locked in closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping. On account of Raptidons wanting to munch on my head. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Wait, really? I wasn't serious.
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
I'm looking for a Bolt 52 and laying around.
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Okay.
Get me out of here!
There must be a way to open it from the inside.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Engineering, but okay, let's try the handle. Turn it upward and...
Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul, it worked!
Oh my god.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind give me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Put in a good word for me with the iconoclast and then we call it even then.
Can do.
Yep, good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Was it? Anything up here? Not really. Okay, so let's go and hand this one in.
Things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose
Then
it's
we
one of
are
those
gonna
people?
switch Ellie. We're gonna need her later on though. Oh, maybe we don't need her though. Gonna buy that or get that stuff in the factory. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. We should get into a restaurant by the way. There, there it is. Okay, let's see. Oh.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
Given the bolt 52.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How is it exactly going to help them?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
So you do want to go against the board? Don't be ridiculous.
What Mr. Nandi means is that we have some rather momentous information to deliver to the board. Or we will, with your help.
Only said once I helped you with this, MSI will stop his broadcast then.
Help us with this final matter and we won't need to broadcast anymore. You have my word. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
So go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility, then?
Once you subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
So I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Yeah, you sent me into a reptilian-infested mess to clean up after you.
I didn't mean for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
What the heck? Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Well, that's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Take it easy, you kept the city running against all odds, though.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we're gonna boost his morale a little bit, huh? Okay.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was that exchange about? You having money trouble?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian, then?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
We read about that. Maybe I can talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
You really want to be with someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
There are other fish in the sea, Celia.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Okay.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
You're playing a dating service agent. Okay. Hey, Sebastian. Put a bullet through your head. You think she would get over you?
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
No. Talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
You consider going on a date with him?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you.
Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm not too bright, but you're not fooling me. I know she can't get these goods anywhere else.
Lie. Haven't you heard?
You don't think she'd look elsewhere?
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet?
Yep.
What did he say?
He will go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
Oh my god. He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do. And
yes.
Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Dating agent service, yeah. Okay. We are gonna switch companions. So, might take off. Why can't they just take it off? No, she has to have something on me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Like my lower threat generator and still do so much threat. I wonder if I should get the armor rating on them. Damage. Yoka. Yes, there'll be that one. Body. Be more defensive on her, and let's see. Sam. Okay, Vicar. Bringing you. 31. Sell that one. Vicar had a good helmet already. Okay. Party is not coming with us now. Oh, what the heck did I put that one on her then? New York, are you gonna bring? 26, put that one on there. Okay. Let's see, 960 damage. 2. See what he does with this one. 629. We can modify that one. Damn, I did much damage with that one. Yeah, let's put that one in there. Uses light too. Okay, let's see what else. Bring Ellie right now. Becker, do you have that one? Yoka, you have. And good point for us then. pick. I wonder if I shouldn't get this one up. I need to get some damage done. Let's see, heavy weapons. I get this one to 60. Hacking. Another perk. How many do we need? 10? That will be our 10th now. And if I should get this one up. Yeah, increase that one. Okay, and let's see.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. It's a mighty clean weapon. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Cap.
Getting along with the crew?
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned a mite green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm not pushy, but when you're ready.
I will.
Ellie?
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
Talking about?
Ginger Chops and the pencil pusher. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
And what would you have me do?
Honestly, stay out of it. We've got our own problems to deal with.
Perception, there's a reason you're bringing this up.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
No, this is about Sonny and Graham. Something about their falling out hits too close to home.
Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours. Anything else?
Nope. Okay, let's do I have another one? Hmm. 14, so we can get rid of that one. Rid of these. That one. do it like this. Better with that though. Damn it. Save, and we're gonna sell. Okay, so Rabati, you're not coming. Picker and Yoke. Don't need. Oh wait, which camera weapons. Can sell what I want. Right.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
No. Damn it, none of them have it. There we are. Okay, let's go.
Is it true that manticores devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well, sort of. They kill them.
Let's see now. That is also up there then. Okay.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Shit.
We got a fight on our hands. Show them how it's done.
Fools. Oh, that was a card. There we go. Oh shit.
Huh? I smell blood! I have your back, Captain. They were destined! I'll keep this one open.
Okay. Now that they got those guns, now we're gonna kick some butt. Seems like. I want one of those too, though. Maybe I don't actually, because
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
hello.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
If you guys are going after the printing press, then yeah, I'm here to help. Thor sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. We need to get him over there, huh?
Here we go.
Hello, can I? Damn! How many of those were around? Guess I should have got them into the action. Okay, we're not going in there yet. Get the medic. That means go inside. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, now we gotta get some rough. The two of them? Oh my god, there's two of the Colossus. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. Have a good defensive spot here. Really.
rifle.
No, come on, with the last freaking hit, man. Oh, come on. Ridiculous. Such BS, man.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
BS.
Down they go.
Nice hit!
Yeah, all right. Nothing like a good tussle.
Here we go! I've got this!
Okay. Oh shit, one of these damn things.
Here we go!
Scrap ones are in. Pain in the butt. Okay, now we have to do all this again.
and decided to help.
Gonna sell your shit for beer money.
Okay, here we are again. Blah blah blah. Let me look for you guys.
Thank
Okay.
you. But yeah.
A fine hit, Captain. That's the last.
Yeah, there's a lot of them around. Okay, so let's see if we can do this smarter then. We're gonna have to kill off some and drag them away. I want you guys to stand over there. I am gonna have to eat, heal up. I'm gonna see what we can do here.
Nice hit.
What was that?
Behind you, Captain.
There we go. As long as you don't get your companions involved too early. You're already tired? Are you freaking serious? You slept for 8 hours. Oh, 40 heavy armor. Ooh, 60. Uh-oh. He didn't make it. Well, we should have had maybe Ellie with us. And if she could have fixed them up.
Any luck out there?
On your trauma kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Yep. In we go. Oh, shut the doors. Safety announcement draft. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacement at all. So let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. All. Keep that phone so we can sell it. Ah, shit. We lost the vicar. God damn, that was a lot of them. Crap. Yeah, should have brought them with us. Because this is gonna be difficult. Oh, come on. You died from that single bugger. Oh, crap. Almost got them all. Damn it. I'm not gonna loot, I'm just gonna repair and we loot after we fight. Okay, there we go. Damn, that big one. Jesus. Repair. Breakdown. Let's see. Don't need. Okay. We need food in us to heal up. We can use the. Holy crap! Got that much reps on me. More of them. To whom it may concern, final notice. Oh my god, that was too much. Shipment status, URL Mark 4 security masks are meant for using crowd disposal. Okay. Filters. Oh, come on. What the heck, how much do I have in... Oh, because I have lack of sleeping. That's... Oh, we have the conquest, so wait. Don't I have the one... Huh? That isn't considered a harmful... Damn it! That's bullshit, though. I have nothing I can remove it then. And let's see, we need to sell all that. It's too much. Yeah, you're up there. Somebody munching there. Oh, we had to go that way around. Okay. Okay. Not much going on in the bathroom. No. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included. But let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the Sanids. We are leaving. All employees of Terra 1 publication, yes, the rumors are true. We are leaving. The board has decided to cut the losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. Okay, so that was just that we are leaving. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't. Just about how hazardous the place is. Installed rollers. Okay. Uh-oh.
Our skills are unrivaled.
Was there more? There was like 3 of them running out there though. Where the heck did they go? He has run out of here. Can't. That's because I have that stupid status effect, which I can't remove. What's in here? Nothing that serious. That one that I want to get open though. But I can't. Okay. So that's done. That means we would need to go over. I'm kind of curious to see what's over here though. Bro? Anti-queen, no thank you. Anti-queen. Promise. That's... like, okay, so we either have to Marauders or Mantiqueen. Yeah. For Marauders. Oh shit, it's one of these scrap metal crap ones. What the heck hit? Okay, I have no idea what killed me that quickly there. So 2 shooting at me, but what the heck? Shouldn't be doing that massive amount of damage to me. That was just ridiculous. Something just hits me with one shot, it feels like it just kills me. It's like I'm getting sniped by something. Shouldn't be doing that much damage to me. Huh. Well, we just... okay, I'm gonna engage my two companions and see what they can do. Okay. That was a weird fight. A weird one. Oh, crap. More of the bastards. Holy crap, that corrosion damage, man. Holy shit. Oh. They're using corrosive ammunition and that just melts me. That's what a green crap is. Or... damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of sneaking here. Holy shit, that was like one hit from that. Holy shit, the damage they do. How the heck? Oh, okay. I don't get the... What the heck hit me? I dodge out of that stupid thing's way. This is just annoying. Shit, what the heck? Oh my god, and they... This is something I do not like either. The micromanagement you have to do with stupid companions sometimes. You have to stop them attacking because... give them an attack order once, they will go for all the enemies in that vicinity. It's so... Their weapon is so powerful, it's just ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna have to ignore that. I'm gonna have to go around or something. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I can't go over anywhere else either. Like I would have to run so far back and reset the enemies and take them on one. Hmm.
Down they go!
I'm on it! Don't mess with us!
I would have been in here. Oh well. Ah, crap. All these enemies have respawned.
Score, Cap!
Attacking! Everyone all right?
Yeah, where the heck did this buddy go? All the way over there. It's gonna be an interesting one. Okay, but no new enemies here yet. Ah, shit.
Nice work!
Hey, buddy.
That's the last of them.
Where the heck did that... Okay, that's scrap robot mechanical. It went somewhere up in the air and... said hasta la vista. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn philosophists.
Let's see what she... Is she in here?
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
guess she is in here. Okay.
If you'll just listen.
No.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yep, they're on the back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
No.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Okay.
Ah, Nyoka. My people miss your hunts.
Questions for you. What's your story?
Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth.
So what made you see the eternal light then, huh?
That came much later, after Sanjar had taken over. As he drifted closer to the corporate regime, I drifted further from it. I'd known a little about philosophism on the fringes of society, and as I learned more, I found that I was already on the path without even knowing. The freedom it teaches is the same freedom that I desire. Why have you come?
Why have you come? Okay, she wants to talk to us about something. We still have to go up and talk to that guy too.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna lose my lunch.
Okay, resting good now?
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Okay. We're keeping this to ourselves then.
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay, a random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
Okay. I don't get what's so important about this. Don't you have bigger problems?
I surely do. But it's not far. And if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, you know, preparing for war.
Right, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Okay.
Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
Show me the stock. Okay. Let's see. Oh, damn it. I need to... It's such a pain in the butt, this part. This means I need to go back to a ship to get rid of that stupid... Surely I have nothing that removes it. That means I do so much less damage, it's insane. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Fortunately.
So, I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Nyoka. I'm having that one. Oh, wait. Shit, I already have a better one. We need them. Messages.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Already had that. Okay.
No one saw me trip over there, right?
Let's do the relay.
Oh, Victor, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tide?
Oh, wait. Why didn't I?
Like...
Some crew members are...
Now, hold on. What happened? If we hit the wall, most likely the bullet will ricochet.
Forgot to do that.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Me?
Not the time, Vicar.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Ramnorian Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
Now that we do normal damage again. Something red popping up here. Okay, so we're gonna go into that place and out again just to get a save point up here. I'm gonna run all the way from town up here. Win. Checkpoint and out again. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. We in there too? Freaking kidding me? Yeah. This way.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium.
Who would like to die? The last of them.
Got loose on you again? Question is if we're gonna travel in there or not. A broken bridge.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
It's like a gate there and some building over there.
Their death, our survival.
That's insane how much difference that makes having a debuff on you, not damage. Okay. Can cheese it again?
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions.
We have a lot of things to do in here, but I'm gonna just walk in to save. I want to do the other place. Just to get a little safe spot closer where we need to go. Holy shit, that was a... Something in there now. And he went into bits. Okay, we got all your loots in the leg. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god, what the heck is that thing? Holy shit. This might hurt like a... Okay.
I am en route, Captain.
Could it friggin' be? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Or maybe not. Holy crap. Poison spitting rats. Pick out here first for gear or loot. I'll check behind. Oh. Nothing on this one. The code. eye patch.
Nicely done.
Anything else? Check the. Okay. See what we can find here. Tunnels are in, cables are laid, Devil's Peak is receiving. We're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have bought mask. Or brought mask. I'm sure I heard something in the cameras, but yeah. You already cleared that one. Got a signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascade. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I want to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe, some kind of hell. I don't know. Big thing with claws, I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell out of this rock. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Valkovich, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. Got that one. Okay, that's the withdrawing from the place. Gonna die for this damn fool Erin, I know it. He said Ember Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and wastes and pretty shit. We can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now, all of those closets to coop up in and lick our wounds. We have to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up and I don't get the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Brian fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Okay. Yep, you done here. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, back to hand it in. And then we should be able to run back up here and go in there. All crook because we have a quest to do there. And we have some stupid factory we need to go up to. Our companion quest. Oh, come on now. I wasn't in it. Bullshit. Amber Heights.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first?
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Uh-oh.
Oh, of all the... Captain, he gave them the gate codes.
He must have needed to take out the executives, huh?
And their families, and all the hired help. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Okay, have you thought?
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Question if we should come back at them at some point. Let's see if we have something we can. Gunk. Let's see, we don't need you. I think I sold something I shouldn't have sold there. No. And no. I have to see, there was something I sold. Stuff what I need to buy?
Hey.
Down. Why ain't I using this one? Well, I don't know.
Hey.
Actually, I want to keep it.
Between you and me, Preacher, I don't think we can trust Sam.
On that point, we're in agreement.
I keep catching that bucket of bolt.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you.
Okay, if she doesn't want to talk to us, well, fine then. Yeah, go around that rock this time now. Those are easy, but the point finding them. Yeah, should. Need to get up there again, though. To be able to continue there, but we also.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about them then.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Okay.
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Okay. Lydia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Do you know what Catherine is or not?
She's not, but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Okay. I'll be back.
Time for a round of whisk. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Hello, Nelson.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Lydia sent me to deal with a supply problem.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
What's that favor you wanted?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Lie, that's a stroke of sheer brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
So where should I start looking for them then?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Before I agree to this, I want some questions answered.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Punch him in the eye. He told me to hit
You're
you.
nuttier than Miss Malin. Cripes. Remind me never to cross you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
You do around here
Officially,
then.
I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
Sure, why not?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
Yep, back to business.
Right. Now, like I said, me being a generous man, I'm willing to offer you a cut of the profit.
Okay.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Doom, 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 doom. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, doom, 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 doom. Interesting place.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Told me to take the night off.
No.
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of orange, but only if they come from the C&P factory.
Makes you wonder what the secret ingredient is.
Hey, buddy. You guys.
I'm going.
Stand up there. That means steal in peace.
I'll be right there.
Will do, Captain.
Now if time goes in the background or not, so I'm just... Wait for the mechanical to go out again. Interesting outfit you have, you okay? Insurance
Welcome
agent,
to the
huh?
offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Okay. Why is the office here
We're
then?
not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
If you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
What else?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets eyebrows?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Okay. Outrageous statement insurance.
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Disastrous marriages. Okay.
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Okay.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Okay. Oh, okay, 2-1. Okay.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Conditions fair report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found the spot we promised. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. Wonder if I can find a dentist who would pay something for their teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Mm-hmm.
Heading back.
Hey, let's see what you have to say, Duncan.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's see what you got then. So we could buy these, but they may not be worth it though. What's the thing? Can be pretty shit. Okay, 10% surcharge. Oh yeah, we not a good state with them. See what you have then.
For pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Town built into the side of a mountain. You don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
From who? Monarch is a low-class land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Fair enough.
Take it you're one of them yourself. Well, if you don't learn nothing else about Fallbrook, rest assured on this much. Your bits are always good with me.
Okay, let me see what you got for sale then. Oh, level 22. Grenade launcher number 2. Oh, Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Charm, then.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, the Altavatia stuff.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Okay.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Oh, of course.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate it. Maybe the ventilation system?
Okay. Or someone said I could probably cook something up. Maybe.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Resident Vic is pretty good with computer. You could hack it.
Well, I haven't seen the system, but I feel confident saying I can split her asunder.
I'll just bet you can. Men of the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a newborn star on the outside, blackest of holes within. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Okay.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Okay.
Stars, I hope so.
Murder
Clive
and mayhem.
Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Okay, what do you want me to do then?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Yeah, I want to sabotage the factory then.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Hey.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay. Okay, so these are places we can store stuff. You want to? No, you want?
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Elsa Mason gave me a voucher for a free drink.
Bagged another one, did he? The anti-up's downstairs, and they don't serve drinks. Here, have a pity swill on me.
Okay. You just have rings to this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
The Sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Well, it's a strange thing, really, but I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
No.
Splendid. We appear to be of the same mind.
Let's see what you got then. Okay. Have anything to... not really. Hey, Wesley.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any glacial aged whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Okay.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
Always imagined Fallbrooks would be...
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you got
Some loot.
Steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Oh. Requires Fallbrooks domicile key to unlock.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your
But this is so dumb now. So what I have to do? The factory that we need to go into. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this now. I have to leave the place. Oh, we have. We can't save here. I have to go out. So